As you probably know, I'm Jeff Schwartz of Schwartz Performance, and this is our March 2022 update. Spring is almost here, and I'm looking forward to getting the cars out and playing with them. Let's go see what we got going on in the shop this month. I know Zach talked to you about this carbon fiber Cobra project we got going on last month. However, I've driven many of the reproductions and the continuation cars and Cobras with modern suspension over the years, and all of them drive like crap. So I'm really excited about this project because we have an opportunity to change history and have a chassis that actually performs and lives up to the legend of the legendary Shelby Cobra. So really looking forward to this, and we should have some more progress next month. Yeah, this is a 60 Cadillac. As you know, I love Cadillacs, and we will be doing a couple of chassis for these cars. If you want one, I suggest you give us a call because we're unlikely to be building a jig to reproduce these. So if you want one at a good price, get in with this next batch and we can include you in it. This is a Corvette C1 chassis, which is 1953 to 1962. And we had one of these chassis many years ago, and this is a clean sheet redesign. So this is available for order now, and this one will be shipping out real soon. We're recording this on Saturday, and we've got the full crew in here building chassis today. We've recently increased our capacity by 25%, and we've been working overtime, which adds to that percentage. So our backlog is coming down, we're catching up, and if you want one, just give us a call and we'll get you on the list, and lead times are coming down. There's 8 chassis in this room that we're assembling and getting ready to ship out. The one up on the lift behind me here is a 70 CUDA chassis with a Hellcat Red-Eye engine in it, along with our new independent rear suspension. Can't wait to see that thing in a car going down the road. There's a few more bits of the puzzle to fit on this Cutlass with the Hellcat engine, seats and seat belts, of course, and then it should be time to blow it apart and media blast it and do the final bodywork and paint. This Chevy 2 Nova was here quite some time ago, and it's reappeared to finish up the mini tubbing and a couple of other things. Then the owner will be finishing up himself. This is the 73 Monte Carlo project above me here, and this is the 1,000 horsepower K-Tech built LT5 engine that's going in it. We've been mainly working on rust repair. It was a Texas car and it was very clean. However, with all Southwest cars, there usually is a thing where the weather stripping dries up. They'll get a rainstorm, the rain will seep in from the cracked weather stripping, seep under the carpeting or whatnot, and we'll have some, pinholes or rust underneath the carpeting, usually in the floor or the trunk pan. So we've corrected most of that. We still have a little bit left to go on it. And then we have our chassis that's going in there. The bumper brackets and such have just been tacked on here because we want to test fit it and make sure that the bumpers and everything line up correctly with the body once we get the front end sheet metal on it. This chassis does have our new independent rear suspension on it. It seems to be quite a popular option lately, so looking forward to seeing this thing on the road. And this thing will have the original probably reshaped and more comfortable buckets, but the original swivel buckets, which was a cool feature of those 70s Monte Carlos. So can't wait to see this on the street. I believe I showed you this 68 C10 a couple of months ago. We were doing some Frankenstein, actually we were doing some repairs on some Frankenstein repairs that had been done to the cab. So we've got all that done. The cab is in the paint booth right now. Have an epoxy put on it, and we've mini tubbed the bed, got a new reproduction bed on here, and this also has an LT5 engine with a 6-speed manual transmission. This should be big fun. This 68 Coronet above me, we're wrapping up the wiring on it. It should be running real soon. Can't wait to hear this thing rumbling down the road. This Chevelle was supposed to go out to media blasting a couple of weeks ago, but our supplier, like most suppliers, are behind on things, having trouble with labor and so forth. So As soon as he's done blasting the Mercedes, he's going to pick this car up and drop that one off, or we'll pick it up and drop that one off. We were doing some plumbing and other things on this Chevy 2 Nova, and now we're back on the exhaust, finishing up the muffler installation and the tailpipes. On this Mustang project, we're waiting for a number of parts, including a metal hood. This fiberglass one was way too thick along the edges, and in order to cut it down and make it fit properly, we were going to have to actually cut into the structural bottom layer of the hood. So we're replacing it with a metal one, and hopefully all that stuff will be here real soon. This Chevy 2 Nova is also getting a custom grille that we're fabricating out of aluminum per the rendering. So this is what we got so far, and it's coming out really well. Can't wait to show you the finished product. After waiting for about 9 months, we finally have quarter panels here for the '69 Charger, and we'll be getting on this probably next week. This is that Chevy pickup that came in from another shop for us to finish up. Well, it is running now, and we've had it around the block at least once. So it should be ready to run and drive here very soon. This is that Mustang that has our chassis that came in from another shop for us to finish up. And we are nearly completed on this thing. We are having some glass fit issues. And usually this results from sheet metal work being done without properly bracing the body, and things move around, get welded into place, not in the correct position. So that's what our suspicion is on this one, and I'm not sure what the solution is going to be quite yet, but real close to completion, and can't wait to see this one going down the road with the top down. If you didn't see your car in this month's video, it may be in our storage facility, and we've been waiting for the weather to break in order to test drive the cars. We thought we had a break last week when it got really warm and we had a little bit of rain, but it was clean for one day on Saturday, and then we got hit with more salt and more snow and so forth. So the weather's looking better now, and those cars that are nearing completion, we'll be able to start test driving them real soon and get those done and shipped out to our customers. We will have some exciting news to announce next month. Can't wait to share that with you. And that's all we have for now. Thanks for watching.